Looking for a fine mouse is something that wasn't part of the plan, but every time I watch a workspace setup on YouTube, all content creators I have watched always refer a mouse with hyperscroll for work productivity. When I finally got one and tested it on all of my work, I was happy to have bought one for myself. Hello everyone, I am Richie, a web and graphic designer, front-end web developer, and professional photographer based in Cebu City, Philippines. Welcome to my channel, with honest reviews about old and new essential technologies for everyday usage at home. And for today's video is my review on the Logitech MX Anywhere 2S mouse. And by the way, this video is not sponsored. This Logitech mouse has made my work very fluid and productive. Having it was very satisfying, and I have been telling my friends that it was worth it to have one. For this video review, I am happy to share my experience in full detail. I will also be comparing it to other models such as the MX Anywhere 3 and MX Master, even though without having the actual mouse on hand. The size of this mouse is really small, which fits perfectly on my small hand. Using it is very easy when navigating the screen, and I use the high Dps sensitivity so I can move the mouse pointer within 2 to 3 centimeters from edge to edge of the screen. As I have mentioned from my previous review of the Mechanic M7 gaming mouse that I was complaining about the weight, this one is a little bit light, just a very tiny bit. As I have used this long, the weight becomes nothing. Unlike the larger mouse, it isn't just comfortable plus the weight. Using this mouse is very convenient. The more space in my palm, the better. Compared to a larger mouse, that space is gone because the mouse is designed as full grip mouse and fits properly for people with bigger hands. And for the battery, it is really amazing. Since I started using this mouse when I got it, the battery took 9 days before I needed to recharge it again. From the Logitech spec sheet, a full charge battery will take up to 70 days before you need it to recharge again. Unlike my previous Mechanic M7 gaming mouse, I always charge it every 1 to 2 days of use, and that was very disappointing. I also put a note on my wall to know when I fully charged the mouse, and for me to remember that I will post a comment update on the battery for using the mouse for more than 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you want to know the battery status for this mouse, you can check it on the Logitech Options application. There's a battery indicator there that it will tell you if the battery is low or not, though there's no battery percentage. If the mouse is charging, this thing here will blink a green light, and if the battery is fully charged, the light will steady. My apology, I forgot to take a video while it was charging. With Logitech Options, I can manually set up each button for my likings, and I have set mine for Spotify media control only. As I have mentioned that many content creators refer to the Logitech mouse with hyperscroll, this has become my most favorite function of this mouse. It makes my workflow faster than before. Editing videos, photos, and building websites make my work very productive as I don't have to use the scroll so many times. With one flick on my finger on the scroll wheel, I am now at the start of my code lines. For photo and video, my view will be at the beginning or end. In terms of size, let me show you a comparison of my previous Mechanic M7 gaming mouse. It's large and uncomfortable to use. With the mouse and distance of my palm, it only has a very small gap. It's not very convenient for me. Compared to the small size, there's a huge gap between the mouse and my palm. I have mentioned that I will compare this to MX Anywhere 3 and MX Master. So let me share my insight. This old version is better for me because of the size and price. The MX Anywhere 3 has a USB Type-C cable. Mine is the older version, but it's not a big deal if the cable isn't USB Type-C. As long it can charge, then it's good. The MX Master is a good mouse with many functionalities, but for me, the size is just too big and the price will burn my wallet. That is why I prefer using this old version for a good price and size. This mouse can also be connected to up to 3 devices by pressing this button here with a light indicator for each unit, though I haven't used it because I only have one laptop. And that's all in this video. The full detail of the Logitech MX Anywhere 2S experience. A mouse for a good price, fast, convenient to use because of its size, hyperscroll that is good for work productivity, and a good battery that will last very long, that you don't need to charge it every after 1 to 2 days of use. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to receive the latest video reviews for old or new home technologies, you know what to do. Thank you for watching, take care, and God bless.